I just want to follow up with what Dr. Tammy said. Hopefully you got a lot out of this presentation in regards to how to make your pregnancy the best pregnancy that you can possibly obtain. There's a lot out there as far as information goes, and I really want to tie up any loose ends that are left out on the table right now. So the way I'm going forward with this is closing the gap between your current expectations and the current results. We all know in birth that right now we're not seeing the outcomes that we'd like to see. There are far too many cesareans, far too many interventions being utilized. And so from a chiropractic standpoint, from a wellness chiropractic standpoint, what we want to do is we want to help prevent you from falling into those traps by not having clear communication between you and your OB, and also just making sure that your body is in tune to its best ability. And so as you saw a couple different times in the spinal nerve chart, there are so many areas that have a large impact on how the uterus, the fallopian tubes, the hormones are produced and utilized during pregnancy and during delivery. And we need to make sure that the nerve input to those is essential and clear, and we want to make sure the nerve output from those to the brain is full and at its best possibility as well. So we want to make sure that everything is in tune and in place throughout the entire pregnancy. So I really want to make sure that you guys are sitting down with your doula, your midwife, us as chiropractors, or whoever it is as part of your birth team, and making sure you are in charge of what outcomes you have, because we all know what's at stake. And I'm going to show you a slide here in a minute. We know that there are far too many interventions leading to what we consider common pediatric conditions nowadays, such as ADD, ADHD, autism, ear infections, reflux, constipation, allergies, asthma. All of these things can be tracked back to a pretty significant trauma sustained at birth. And I don't even want to say significant. It could be a minor trauma, because we know the neurologic consequences if a system is considered into a sympathetic overdrive or a fight-flight, and it's sustained in that fashion. The body cannot adapt and heal as though it's supposed to. So a baby's going to grow and do what it's supposed to do and put on weight and develop in gross motor skills, but neurologically it's not doing everything that it needs to. And so a lot of those things are blocked. And so we see kids at 3, 4, 5, 6 months that are chronically subluxated, that have allergies or reflux or constipation, and maybe they're colicky. And we want to do everything we can to prevent that. So we know that a proper pregnancy and delivery is essential to starting off life correctly and right, where true health can be found within the nervous system. So if you have any questions, please contact us at our office. You can find us online or on Facebook. It's Robinson Family Wellness. We're in Coralville, and we would be honored and we would love to help you obtain the pregnancy that you desire.